here at the Chapman Inn in Bethel, Maine, which is supposed to be haunted by a young lady and her companion who took care of her. And it's also thought that the owner's husband, who passed away, is here as well. So we're going to see if we can contact them. Is there anyone here with us? If there's anyone here, can you let us know you're here somehow?
I don't know if it's just the shadows from outside or what, but I swear I saw something moving across our room in there.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna turn.
But I don't feel anything like weird. It just, I thought I saw something.
Alright, so I have these. Oh, I just got the chills really bad.
Did you?
Yeah. It's like as soon as they crossed.
Are those the dowsing rods?
Yeah, these are the dowsing rods. Alright. Oh, it's weird. It's like magnetic. Alright, I'm gonna try to separate it. Alright, if somebody is here. If somebody is here, let us know. Hello. Oh, hello. Okay. I have like total chills in my body. Yeah. Let me try moving somewhere else, facing a different way. Can you cross these to let us know that you're here? Thank you. Can you separate them now? Can you separate them apart? Thank you. Did you hear that?
Yeah, what was that?
Okay, if you're still with us, can you cross? Can you make a cross? Are they crossing? It's dark.
They appear to be.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, thank you very much. Can you separate them again? Can you make them separate? Thank you.
Thanks for letting us come hang out with you tonight.
Yes, thank you. We really appreciate you letting us be here. We're recording this because we want to see if we can capture anything of you guys being here. We've heard a lot about you. And so we wanted to see for ourselves and show other people,
That you're here.
that you're here. Are you okay with that? If you are, can you cross the rods?
That's a cross.
Thank you. All right, thank you. I know we've asked you, but yes, hello. Can you say your name? How old are you? Is there a certain area in this room you would like me to go? If so, point the rods to that area. want me to stay here, I'll stay here. Okay, I'll stay here. Is there anything you can tell us? Anything you want us to know? Can you do something else to let us know that you're here? Can you use your energy and that might be for me moving around. Can you use your energy and can you move my keys? There's some keys on the counter. Can you make them jingle? Can you move them enough that we hear them? I know it's a lot of energy to do something like that, but if you're here, can you try? Can you move the keys on the counter? Just enough to make them jingle. Okay, that's all right. I'm gonna move a little bit. I'm gonna sit in this chair if you're okay with that. Oh, this chair's so comfortable. There's a spring in my bottom. That's okay.
I just got cold.
Did you?
Yeah.
Are you over by Alex right now? Can you point to where you are? Okay.
That was me.
Okay. Do you have any questions, Alex?
I'm thinking. Got a lot of questions. I'm trying to think of a good one to ask.
I meditated while I was here, and then I read my tarot cards. And one of the cards I got was the World, which is Major Arcana. That was the last card I got. The middle card was the Four of Pentacles. Is there a man here? If there's a man here, can you cross the dowsing rods? Hello?
They're crossed. Or
Yeah,
you can.
I can see. I keep getting like chills, like vibrations. Like from my toes all the way up through me. It's okay. Are there also two females here? If there are two females, can you straighten the rods? Are all of you here right now? If you're all here, cross the rods again. It's moving.
They don't appear crossed though.
Okay. Now they kind of are. Are you all here now? Gonna take that as a cross. Is there anything you want us to know? Oh, there it goes. Okay, hello. Is there anything you want us to know? Is there anything, any message you want us to share?
Frank, are you still making coffee for your wife every morning? Fred, I'm sorry. I knew it was an F. I apologize. Fred, are you still making coffee every morning at 8 o'clock for your wife?
Are you making coffee for Sandra? Are you the one doing that for her here? If you are, can you straighten the rods? She told us a few stories about how after you were gone, she would smell fresh coffee being brewed, which is what you used to do for her in the morning. She also said that she thought you threw some pans at somebody she hired who you did not like. If that's you, can you straighten the rods?
That's him.
Awesome.
Sorry I got your name wrong. I apologize.
Your wife is a beautiful woman. So I just got really sad.
You okay?
Mm-hmm. Okay. I know. I feel like he misses her. Whew. I'm a little dizzy.
Why don't we take a break?
No, it's okay. I can keep going. I'm like super hot now. I feel really flushed. It's okay. Fred, thank you. Thank you. Your wife is a lovely woman, and we're so thankful to be here. We are thankful for everyone's hospitality and for their warmth and kindness. We thank you, and we thank everybody here. We're going to stop for a little bit, and we're going to take a break. If you want to hang out with us, that's totally fine. If you don't want to, that's okay. But we thank you.
So it's about 10:30. We've got the EMF detector out.
So the sound gets louder and higher pitched when it's around electricity. We've already gone around the room. We know near the electrical outlets it goes crazier, so we are not near it. That's just kind of the normal hum.
Yes, this is the normal hum.
So we're going to see if Fred or anyone else wants to come over and talk to us. And
Just him hum a little louder.
yeah. In theory.
Allegedly.
Supposedly. Fred, if you're here, or if anyone else is here, will you come and talk to us, please?
It was so nice to communicate earlier. We were just hoping we could talk again real quick. If you're here in the room with us, could you let us know?
If there's anyone around us, can you please come closer to us?
What if you tried a different part of the room?
Okay, let's go. Want to try the bedroom, one of the other beds?
Yeah.
Do you want to try the bed? Mm. It's weird. It wasn't.
This didn't pick up earlier.
No, it didn't. That's weird. It's bizarre. Why don't you come over here? No, it's not doing it?
No, it's not doing it.
Interesting. Because I was going to say, you didn't do it when I was there before.
No. It's like the red light. It's like... There's something here. I don't...
Can any of you communicate with us? Can you come closer to the little box in Alex's hand? When it gets louder, it's telling us that you're here.
Is there anybody here in the room with us now? If there's anybody else here in the room with us, let us know by coming closer to the box in my hand. That was the car driving by outside.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anybody else here with us right now? Can you come out and say hi?
Is there anyone who wants to communicate with us? We really enjoyed communicating with you earlier. We'd like to do it again, please. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
You hear it? Yeah.
Again. Sounds like it's coming from the camera.
I'm not hearing it from the camera.
I'm getting cold. I've got goosebumps right now.
You okay?
I just get really cold and I've got really like, big time goosebumps right now.
You hear it again?
Trying to be very still. I don't want my feet making any noise.
I know, just me shifting weight, you can hear the creaking of the floor, but I heard that like a sound. It sounded like it was coming from the box or something. That, you hear it?
Yeah.
Do you want to go back in the other room? Do you want to leave that on and we'll try the dowsing rods?
Yeah, I'll leave this on the table.
Yeah. Do you want to, why don't you sit in
Let me
that
sit in this
chair
chair.
and we'll move this right here. Okay.
What's that?
I think that's upstairs.
Sounds like something in the walls.
It did sound like it was in the walls, but I'm going to say it was upstairs.
Weird.
Alright.
Okay, so.
So you just hold the handles?
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to get into this turn out straight. They're moving and I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, somebody.
It's the plumbing. Alright.
It's the plumbing,
Like,
okay.
what's that scratching?
Yeah, alrighty.
Strange. Okay. Let's hold these up. I'm trying to get them to stay straight. Just going everywhere.
Fred, are you here with us? If you're here with us, can you bring the rods together and make them cross? Okay. If the two women are here, can you cross those rods if you're here with us? Nothing. Maybe they've gone to bed. I said maybe they've gone to bed.
Yeah.
We're hoping to speak to any of the spirits here, energies, entities, however you like to be addressed. We want to communicate with you. If you're here with us, can you cross the rods in Alex's hands? No luck?
I'm being as still as I can.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're right. They may have gone to bed.
Why don't you try asking some questions, Alex?
If you're here with us, can you let us know? Can you cross the rods over and hold them in my hand? If it's getting too late and we're bothering you, just let us know. Just cross those rods over. Let us know that we're...
If you want us to leave you alone and go to sleep, cross the rods and let us know. I have a thought. Why don't we turn the EMF off?
Should we get my off?
Yeah.
Try again.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There you go.
Still a green light.
There's a light, so push it up all the way.
Okay. Try to get these back up again just so it can be nice and steady. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much where they were before.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. If that EMF box, that humming was bothering you, we apologize. It can get pretty annoying. Even for us.
Yeah.
I can only imagine. Now, if you are here with us and now that we've turned the box off, could you communicate with us by crossing the rods? Just let us know that you're here.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
That was the noise.
Okay, this rod is moving over to the
I just got the chills.
Okay.
If that's a car, somebody's outside the room, but... If you're here, can you please cross the rods? Thank you. How do you feel, Alex?
Just glad it wasn't just me. Thank you for letting us know.
Yes. The noise was also somebody outside the room going up the stairs, so that was that noise, but there was a noise before it that we were talking about.
Yeah.
Oh,
What was that?
I think that's the wind.
Okay.
That's gotta be the wind.
Yeah. These things are going nuts now.
Yeah.
Alright.
We appreciate having you back. We thank you.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, is this... Who's doing this right now?
If it's Fred, if you're Fred, can you make the rods go far apart from each other? If it's one of the ladies, cross the rods.
Is there somebody else here with us?
Fred, can you separate the rods kind of away from each other? If it's you.
Yeah.
Hi, Fred. Welcome back. Thank you.
Fred.
We're very happy you're here with us. Yep, you got it.
Thanks,
Oh.
Fred. Whoa.
Hello.
Hi. What's up, man? Hi.
You okay?
Yeah, just, wow.
Yeah.
I gotta say, I really respect you and how you've stuck around to look after your wife.
Mm-hmm.
And how even though you're not here in physical form, you still let her know that some stuff bothers you.
Fred, do you feel that everyone, all the spirits here, all the energies, do you feel everyone is good and happy and in a good place? If you feel that way, can you cross the rods? If you feel like there's something wrong here, then try to separate the rods even more than what they are now. They're kind of swinging.
Yeah. I don't feel anything though.
Okay.
Maybe ask it differently or phrase it differently.
Okay. Fred, how many spirits are here all together? If it's just you and the two young ladies or the two women, cross the rods. If there's more than 3 of you, now can you cross the rods? If there's more, okay. Ah. So there's more than 3 of you. Thank you. You okay?
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you some yes or no questions. Yes, cross the rods. No, pull them apart. Okay? Fred, are you happy being here? Yes, cross the rods. No, pull them apart. I kind of figured.
That's a yes.
And I figured that would be a yes, but I wanted to try to make things simple. Okay. Are you happy that there are people willing to come here to try to communicate with you and any other spirits here? Or do you want to, are you happy that we're here trying to communicate with you?
Looks like a yes.
Yes, awesome. Thank you. We're happy to be here.
Frank.
Thank you. I can see them kind of like it's like they're resetting.
Yeah.
That's really cool. All right. Fred, are the other two ladies here in the room with us right now? Okay, so it's just us. So Fred, it's just us. Just Alex, me, and you right now in this room. Yes or no? Thank you.
That's a yes.
Okay, so okay, I gotta ask this. Fred, do you know how cool you are? Seriously, you're a really awesome guy. I don't know if you're aware or not how great you are. Don't know if you get that a lot. Well, if you weren't aware, we're telling you that you're pretty wonderful, and we appreciate you so much, so thank you.
Yeah, this is really neat.
All right. Yes or no, Fred, was that EMF box bothering you? Because we noticed we shut it off and we were able to communicate a little bit better. Okay, well, we're glad it wasn't bothering you. So, because we're not here, we don't want to agitate anybody. We just want to try to communicate.
Yeah, the last thing we want to do is upset or anger anybody.
Mm-hmm. We just want to.
This is your place.
Yeah.
We're just visiting.
Yep, and we respect that. Earlier, I had asked if you can jingle the keys on the counter by the sink. Are you able to do that? Do you have the capability to do that? I know it's probably a lot. Okay, and if you can't, we understand. Are you able to try to speak to us where our audio equipment could pick up the sound? If you kind of come right by the microphone over here by the front of the camera, if you can try to talk, and that way we can hear you. Are you able to do that? I couldn't tell if they were going to cross or not. Are you able to speak into the microphone of the camera and give us a message? That's okay if you can't. The fact that you're communicating with us how you are right now, we are super appreciative and happy that you're communicating with us. Alex, do you have any questions?
No. I don't have anything else.
You don't have anything else?
I think it would be a good time to say goodnight.
Okay, Fred, we're going to say goodnight. We're going to finish recording our podcast, and then we're going to go to sleep. We want to thank you very, very much for being here with us.
Thank you.
Yeah.
For having us and for being so gracious.
Yes, thank you. We are very appreciative.
Yes.
Before we go, if there's, I wish there was a way we could communicate if you want to give us a message. But to let us know you're all set, can you cross the rods one more time? And that's why you're the man.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We hope you have a lovely evening, and we thank you for your hospitality.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Good night. Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
What the heck?
Yeah, it's weird, right?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, golly. Goosebumps.
It's weird because like you're holding the rods and you feel it getting pulled.
Yeah, like I was resting my forearms
Yeah.
down and my wrists just so that I'm just like literally just holding.
Yeah, because you don't want to move
Because
it.
I don't want to move anything. Yeah. Yeah, it was weird. I was just pulling like, okay. Wasn't expecting that.
Mm-hmm. No, that was really awesome. All right, shut this down and we'll record the second half of our show.
All right. So we're talking here and about our experiences at the Chapman Inn in Bethel, Maine, and figured we should probably be recording our conversation because we're having a lot of good points that we're bringing up and just having some good thoughts. And we also spoke to Sandra, the owner of the inn now, who shared some stories with us this morning over breakfast. We were relaying some of our experiences that we had with her, not with her, but with the, I guess, spirits of the inn last night. So we were telling her what the kind of stuff that we were experiencing, and she was sharing some stories with us. So I figured we'd talk about it and yeah, just kind of let everybody know. So we were talking about the spirit of Mrs. Chapman was apparently...
She had another group of paranormal investigators come there before. And one of the investigators said that they spoke with Mr. Chapman, and someone else said that Mrs. Chapman was there. And I thought that was interesting because I had read that she had moved, I think it was like Boston or somewhere else.
Didn't she say that the person that was there, it was a medium that Mrs. Chapman was speaking
well, she
through
didn't
her?
say she was a medium. It's just Mrs. Chapman was speaking through her.
Okay.
And
I
said that
assumed that then.
her wedding dress was there. So Sandra was saying, oh, I wish I could find it. Sandra did say she had some of the original doilies.
Well, because she said the medium, or not the medium, but the lady said that Mrs. Chapman told her that she had some of her doilies. And Sandra
she said she did, yeah.
She did, that she put some away and they were really old.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Okay.
And because I told her that we think we spoke with Fred. And, like, I could feel like she looked like she was going to cry a little bit, and I felt bad. But, because I know that's got to be really hard.
Yeah. You didn't tell her the feeling you got.
No, I didn't want to.
I was glad you didn't. I was glad that you kind of kept that one to yourself, just because it looked like she was going to get emotional.
I could feel it. I could,
So good call there.
So I didn't say anything.
Yeah.
But, she had mentioned about Mr. Chapman and Mrs. Chapman. And I was talking to Alex about how it's interesting because if Mrs. Chapman had moved, you know, so was she so attached to that home that she just kind of, that's like her place, that's her home, that's where she's drawn to? I just thought that was an interesting thought. And we were talking about Mr. Chapman, and when we were speaking to the spirits there, I got a very warm, loving feeling. I was very comfortable.
In 1 mile, turn left onto Route 3 North.
That's our GPS. I felt really comfortable, and I didn't feel like there was anything controlling there either. It was just a very warm, gentle, caring feeling.
Yeah, that's the thing. It was very like a welcoming, almost feeling. So, yeah, pretty interesting. Pretty interesting.
Yeah. So, because I started kind of second guessing myself. Was it not Fred we were talking to? But just, I mean, oh, a turkey. Sorry, I got distracted. But yeah, I feel rather confident it was Fred that we were talking to and not Mr. Chapman. But it was interesting because we asked if there was more than 3 spirits, and it said and we were told yes. So that would make sense, because if there's the 2 ladies, the
At
daughter,
the stop sign, turn left onto Route 3 North.
if there was the daughter and her companion, and then there's Mr. Chapman and Mrs. Chapman and Fred, well, that kind of makes sense there. So, because at first I'm like, who else is here? So that kind of made
12
sense.
miles, merge onto I-93 South.
It all made sense after talking to her. So.
And I also asked about Mary.
Right, which is the name that came to you while you were meditating.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sandra wasn't sure if she's like, I don't know. She's like, there have been so many people here, so she couldn't remember.
Yeah, the name didn't ring a bell for her.
Yeah. So it's possible, but because it's hard, because sometimes things pop in your head and it might have to do with something else, not at that moment, and sometimes it is at that moment, so who knows?
Yeah.
She's like, a lot of people have been in this house, have lived here.
Yeah. Really nice lady, though. Very, very accommodating.
Very
nice.
sweet, very sweet.
Apparently a lot of people go there to investigate the place.
Which is great.
Yeah, so she's, I guess, used to that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Which is pretty neat.
She also told another interesting story about her cat.
Yes, that's right.
In the dining area, she has tables set up. And she had her cat during the winter, wouldn't go outside, and one table was reserved for her cat because it would just sit on the table and look out the window.
Yeah.
And the cat had passed away, and she said that somebody took a picture of the dining room, and you could see the cat, even though the cat had passed.
Yeah.
So I found that.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah, that was really cool. So yeah, we were talking about everything in our experiences, and we're like, we should pull out the camera. And, we got to hang out in the kitchen of the place for a little while too, and spoke with her about some stuff. Yeah, she was a very nice lady. We definitely recommend if you're ever up in Maine, check them out. Stay a night, and
even if you're not into ghost hunting.
Yeah, if you're just into little bed and breakfasts, this is a great place to stay. It's very nice, very welcoming.
Just a nice, I think just the atmosphere was nice. You're not going to get the most comfortable chair, especially not the one we had in our room.
In the suite, the spring stuck out, but I didn't care.
Yeah, but right. But just really, really nice atmosphere all overall. It was really nice. Had a good time.
Good.
Yeah. We are
We're going straight.
Stay straight.
Trying to figure out how to get home. But I remember where I am now. Yeah, it was a really good time. And again, thank you everyone who's been tuning in, watching our videos, and checking out our investigation.
Yeah, it's been fun. I mean, we were chatting a bit about how just the experience with the dowsing rods, and just how just very hard to explain the feeling that we were feeling when that whole thing was going on. And I was mentioning to Monique how I'm very obviously overly skeptical of everything.
Yeah.
But for the life of me, couldn't explain this one. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to explain that one, because when you have these things moving, basically in response to what you're asking or saying, I can't explain that.
Yeah, we made sure we were away from any water, anything that would set them off. We tried to remove ourselves from that, because you have to be so close to.
Right, but even if you were close to water, why was it only?
Why would it cross?
Asking,
or every time we asked a question.
That's the part that I cannot explain. Was it the spirit of Fred? I don't know.
I'd like to think so.
Was it the spirit of anything? I don't know. All I know is I can't explain it. So I'm going to leave it at that. I can't explain it. But it was not a bad feeling at all. It was.
No, even like when we get the chills and we get this weird feeling.
It wasn't scary.
No.
So.
It was actually pretty neat.
Yeah.
Almost like a little like neat, exciting, but not negative in any way.
No, I didn't feel any negativity at all. And again, I think it's because we were trying to be as respectful of the space as possible.
We're like that anyway.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying I was myself trying to be overly respectful of everything. So I think that helped.
Probably. It's like, I just think if we went in and we were like trashing the place, what might happen, but we would never do that. And I wouldn't want to do that just to get a reaction.
No,
so, no.
It's not.
Not our style.
No. Not at all. Do you have anything else you'd like to add, or we'll cut for now?
Yeah, we can cut for now.
All right. Bye.